Hello. I'm hoping you can now hear me. Let's see. Welcome to my Sunday live. It's now nearly 9:15, but hopefully, fingers crossed, there is some volume. So I'll see. Kathleen, can you hear me? Yay! I don't quite know what went on then. Hurrah! We have sound. Excellent. Right, well, I won't rabble on because we'll just get started. So this is the stamp set I was going to share with you. So this is Art in Bloom. And it is a gorgeous floral set, but it has a hybrid die embossing folder. So I thought we'd have a play around with that. Yay! Oh, thank you. Yes, wedding anniversary today. 16 years. Slightly bonkers. So yes, had a nice dinner. That was lovely. So I thought, yeah, come on a little bit later and do a bit of creating with you all. So let me hopefully in the right place without locking it up too much. There we go. Right. Married the same year. Ah, it was a good year. So can we see that okay? And so I want to see more wedding pictures after the one you shared earlier. I know, I need to dig them out actually. They were from an album I put on my Facebook, so I was able to kind of pull them off quite quickly. But yeah, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. We went out to Florida. We went to Clearwater and had family with us, and it was, yeah, really nice. So this is the Art in Bloom stamp set. Let's get this stamped. So I've got an idea. I wanted to use some gold embossing powder. Let's see how we go. It went on my list after this quote, we like order it today. Oh, I know. This folder, honestly. So there's this stamp set. There is some dies. It's got dies to go with it. And it has an embossing folder. You can't buy the embossing folder singularly. You have to buy it as a bundle with the dies, and that's because it works a little bit like the seashells embossing folder, except for the dies are like hybrids. It's called hybrid embossing folder, but the dies, if I can get my head around this, click into that way. So they sit into the embossing folder, like they sit down into the embossing folder. Can you see that? So you can emboss and cut at the same time. How cool is that? So you can feel it. It doesn't click into place as such, but it sits in that embossing folder, and then you can cut and emboss. So we'll do that bit in a moment, but it's really, yeah, really cool. James, I'm multitasking. It's got in my basket already. My other little find, I have to say, when I was ordering were these mini embossing folders. Did you spot these in the new catalogue? So these have got all the sort of thank you sentiments in various languages and all hello sentiments. They are the slim ones, but really lovely. So I thought we could mix and match those as well. But for now, let's stamp these. As I was saying earlier, before anyone could hear me. Kathy, I know. How do they think this stuff up? Amazing. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible. You just don't think that they're going to come out with anything. Like, how can they come out with anything more that is even more beautiful or just, yeah, amazing. But I had a crafty weekend. So Friday is my card and a cuppa. And Friday morning every week for an hour. It's card and a cuppa. So that's a fabulous group where we craft together. And then Friday and Saturday evening was the part 1 and part 2 of my hand penned bundle class. So the live class has now taken place. But the tutorial will be available shortly on my website. So you will be able to get the tutorial, which has the PDF and the videos. So essentially an online class. Kathleen says, great weekend of crafting, just managed to clean up the disaster zone. Yeah, we were busy, weren't we? We were busy. So I'm just going to heat this. Oh, thank you for the lovely anniversary wishes. It's all very kind of you all. Isn't this gorgeous? I was super speedy this weekend. Emma says, I can't believe we're almost in June. Will I do a July to December? Yes. My card and a cuppa has run as a 6-month group. So it can't believe it. But it yeah, can't believe we're coming up to the 6th month already. So yes, there will be one, and that will be up on my website soon in June. So this is Blushing Bride, and that's gold embossing. Can we see? Look at the shine on that. Gorgeous, huh? So we're just going to add a bit of colour. To that. And then this. Not sure how to do it. This is not the time to have done it on camera, I don't think, but you know. There must be an easier way to line that up, but I'm going to go with that for now until my brain kicks into gear. Someone else will be able to tell me how the easiest way is to do this, because I haven't thought this through. Oh, there. Let's line that up. I'm going, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a bit of tape on that. That's what I'm going to do. Just for the minute, to stop that falling. And then I can line that up in there. There must be an easier way. But probably to but that's all aligned in there. Yeah, I think you're right, but that's in there. And then I'm going to bring in the embossing. So let's do this. So we'll do that one and we'll sandwich that in here. I couldn't, yeah, I'm sure I haven't played at all. This is brand new out of the packet. I cut one piece of cardstock with it, so let's see how this looks. Look at that. So you've got the embossed image. You see how much that is pushed through, and it hasn't broken the embossing at all. Isn't that beautiful? So that is those. As I say, you could emboss, but then as I say, the dies just sit that way around on that side, so it can cut and emboss. And if you were just to do it with plain cardstock, so just doing it with plain like that, you would just run that through and like foil as well. I'll show you with a bit of gold foil. So it cuts and embosses. And then you could colour on top of that as well. So like if you had your mango, maybe bumblebee or something like that. Let's have a little. So this is, look at that. Let's get the, in my car. Look at them. Look at those. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to go back to the pink and gold. And you're making suggestions for what to go in their carts. The deboss looks really pretty as well, doesn't it? And it looks really gorgeous where it pushes that. If you did that in, might have a play with that actually. What about, look, if we do a piece of watercolor cardstock. So if we do a watercolor and pop that through. I mean, that's gorgeous as well. You've got all that leafy outside, and then you could sit those back in if you wanted to as well. So I'll hang on to that, but that's how that die, and obviously there's the stamps, the die works just with the stamps as well. And you've got a couple of combos with that. But if you were to watercolor, what colour shall we use? Maybe a pink. I always go for a pink, don't I? So tempting. So tempting. What does anyone have a different colour? because otherwise I'm going to reach for polished pink. Donetta says pink, so we'll do pink. Where's my water? Let's add some water. Look at that. You've got kind of like a sort of you've got that lovely white edge for it all to fit into. And that's watercolor cardstock. Yeah. Cool. Completely different. And you could wash right over the edges as well. You don't have to stay on the lines. You could go edges as well. And then just go darker. Maybe in the middle. I like those white lines, they're nice, aren't they? Could have a lot of fun with that. And then on that side as well, even with the watercolouring. That picks up that texture. Pretty, pretty. Clever. Like those. They'll look nice when they're dry. I'm going to put them to one side. And then let's clean that brush up. So I'm going to come back to these ones, which I was playing with, which was the Blushing Bride with the gold. And I was going to emboss some of these. So I was going to do one of each of these just to show you. They are, I like the white edges. Yeah, I agree with you, Holly. I like the white edges. And that would just sit in there, and then we can put some sequins in that, couldn't we? So, shall I do, so if I just grab some basic white, let me do, what size, so 14.5, and then that is, what's that, 8.5, 8-ish, 8 centimeters, so 3 1/8, something like that. I will put that through the this can go through the normal stamp and cut machine, but if I use this one 1 and 4, wind that through my mini. Annette says she likes the white edges too. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Why is that not going? Oh, clatter bang, clatter bang. 1 and 3 is the light embossing folder layers. Let's get that. 1 and 3. And that gives you that. And if I do this one as well, who made this mess in my craft room? I know. I just abandoned mine yesterday, and I came down this one. I thought, oh no, complete mess. This one, hello. So I thought these would be lovely for doing a little bit of embossing as well. I thought we might add a little bit of pink. Just pick out some of those. Gorgeous. Now if we put maybe a couple of those, I'm going to maybe gather all 3 actually. And the other thing that I thought of was to get out the gold. Oh yeah, putting the ink pad on the embossing, but yeah, that would look nice, wouldn't it? This is the new, it's so smooth. It comes in this gold and it comes in a rose gold, which actually I think would look really pretty with this. So I might keep that for another card, and I might just use the rose gold. These come in 6x6 pieces, and they're not rough at all. They're really smooth. Have a really nice glimmery edge. Maybe go top and bottom actually with that. You could get that in half. Let's do that. I know, making the mess is part of the fun, isn't it? Right, let's do top and bottom. My goodness, this is just so pretty, those flowers. On there. Sonia, hello from Germany, 10:30. Hello, I'm a bit later this evening. We were later with dinner. We had a yummy takeout, and it took a bit longer than we had anticipated. So yes, school night here too. Let's go with, I'm just going to cut a long card and do this at 14, and let's put that on there. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue to the middle. And Oh yeah, the True Love foil papers and all that. Oh yeah, the pink and the champagne. Yeah, really pretty. I'm gonna do some in the foil. Shall I pop some? Let's see if I can find some foil in a bit. Wonder how it would work out with that actually. I could let that do that, and then what about? I've got some of these artist bloom. Oh look, I've got some champagne. They're pretty, aren't they? These champagne rhinestones. A few of them, and then maybe if I get some of my Russian Bride. I wonder if I can flick some. And get some ink off that, I don't know. Maybe I will do some. Do Wink of Stella. This folder, I know. That's better. So that is Wink of Stella with the Blushing Bride ink, and then you can just clean that off. Wrong lid. You see, there's got some sparkles. And we're gonna have, let's switch way around. Should we pop that one on dimensionals? This needs some ribbon, I think. It needs I wonder if we could put on no, maybe not. Maybe we might leave it. Emma says, did you just dip your Wink of Stella ink? I did. I just picked up a bit of ink and then splattered. So I had some sparkly. So I'll glue that. And I'll glue that on. I'm gluing sort of on that leaf, petal, and then I want to be able to see this hello, so I'm going to just pop that up on some dimensionals. Chris says she did put the Wink of Stella into the ink. You can colour with the, if you stamp in, oh I can't speak. If you stamp and then paint with your Wink of Stella, it'll move the ink as well. Nice. There, look at that. So we can jiggle that around a bit, and we'll put frame dimensional behind there, and maybe like double dimensional just behind that one, just to give that some lift. Yeah, just pretty. What else shall we do? We've got this thank you one. What could we do with that? We could do a bit of ombre maybe. What about? Let's do. I like yellow. Yellow and grey is a nice combo, isn't it? And maybe some silver. I wonder. We've got the silver. We got silver embossing powder back. I do believe we do. I do believe comes in a trio. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. So copper, gold, and silver. We could have some silver, couldn't we? With the pink. Oh, I don't know. Or this one. Don't know. Haven't really. Ombre sounds good. Haven't given it much thought. Let's do. I was gonna sort of swipe the Versamark and then put some silver. Let's see what that does. Might be a big old mess. Who knows? That's the silver. That's too heavy. Let me get a brush. And let's see if we can tap some of that out. Don't know. Maybe. Let's see what this does. What's the worst that can happen, hey? What is the worst that can happen? It can look a bit rubbish and it can go in the bin, can't it? Let's see. I did get the chalk pastels pan. I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. They look pretty though. No, I'm not convinced about this, you know. I think you're right, Alison. I need to put it on the embossing folder for it to... No, not convinced. Looks a bit messy, doesn't it? Let's do another one and I will do the ombre. You've got to try these things, haven't you? That embossing pad is a bit full of Versamark, so I'm going to get rid of that. Not convinced. Let's get rid of that. And we'll emboss another one. So let's do. Just wind through another 8, 5, 10 and a half. Which one did we do? Thanks. I'm going to pop that on there. I'll play around with that embossing, but I'll do it another time, I think. Let's do the ombre. Reducing. yellow. Where did I put that ink pad? There. Oh my God. Okay. This is Mango Melody. That's gorgeous. Just want that softened out towards that side, but more ink on this edge, so we'll add more and more on there. And just run it out, going that way. Just light touch. There. That's pretty, isn't it? I think the that'll be nice. Let's put this on here. Should we have a nice big white bow? This is from the Playing with Patterns trio. Love this white ribbon. My favourite. So pretty. Get that into a nice bow, and then we can pop our wet dog that was playing in the sprinkler. Oh, cute. You missed the embossing mess, so it's probably a good job. No, I'll leave that gold on. Right, let's put that on. Shall we? Tell you which stamps that I haven't had out in a while is the nice ornate thanks. Just keeping these fairly simple, but have the white bow over the white side, maybe. Nope, it's going back. Going back the way, over that way, get over that way. Back you go. I'm going to cover up that thanks, but that's okay. I don't have to put all of these on here, actually. I could just have like one. Don't we? Or we could just have them like the other one. The three kind of together. Needs a pop of something. I think a bit of black. And I also think, I wonder if I do an sentiment. So 14. Like 8.5. Look at that. Just pop a little bit of black and trim that down a little. Yeah, I think the card maybe might be a bit too heavy with too many flowers on here. But we shall see. We'll see where we go. I chuck that one. Maybe that one could go under there. No. Or even just one on top of that knot. Could have it more focused around the bow. Oh, decisions. Who knows? Let's make that bow a little bigger. Maybe have that in like that. Have a little faff around with that. And then we can have a little sentiment here. That looks kind of nice, doesn't it? I mean, I like the bow being able to be seen, but I think that white ribbon coming out could be nice. I won't stick it down just yet. Let's do oh, I wonder how that would turn out. I've got the thanks from, is that going to be too big? I don't think it can be, can it? Let's see if we can get this. Kathleen says looks good. You like it? Let's try this. In our white. I've got a bit of the biggest wish. I know, Jack, there's no going wrong with black or grey. Oh. I've got so much stuff out. So much. Whoops. It's got really windy and wet out there again. I can hear the rain battering down. Oh, this would be cute with a little bumblebee or something, wouldn't it? Tempted to cut those letters apart. Oh. Just done like that, I think. What do you think? long decisions, hey, decisions. And, it's been a busy weekend. Lovely, really lovely, but busy weekend. And I think I'm just probably a little tired and struggling with my decisions. Do you like it? It's looking good. It's all right. It's all right. It's quite bright with the yellow, isn't it? Let's tuck them in there, and then I'll pop that one on some dimensionals. Try here. Debbie in the UK. Oh dear, we're windy here. 48-mile-an-hour wind. Wow. No, not that windy here. The fence panels are having a little wobble, but I don't think it's that windy. Right, we need to double dimensional top and bottom to take account of that knot. So I'm gonna layer those up. That across there. I'm not sure about that big thanks. I might grab the scripty one. Being proper indecisive. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Yes, 16 years. Definitely would not fit back into my dress at the moment. Yeah, it's lovely looking at the photos. Gosh, it was so warm the day we got married. So hot. Right, let's go with this one. Well, hello, the lovely Paula Dobson. How are you? Hope you had a lovely birthday. It's, yeah, so it was my birthday, then it was Steve's birthday, then it's our wedding anniversary, and we've got family birthdays as well. So May is a busy old month. Busy. I might pop these two together. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that cut out. Could put that on there, couldn't we? Just have the one. that on. I think I'll just go on with some minis. Oh, Kathleen, sorry, I missed your comment. Sorry, lovely. Yeah, the biggest, it's from this one. What's that? Thanks. It's a nice script, isn't it? It's got happy birthday, hello, and friend. I like it. It's a good size. See, flower there. Ooh, I'm just going to put a bit of glue down in there. I don't want that splodging out, but I want that to sit down a bit closer to the card. And then actually, that's nice. Put some matte black gems, couldn't we, if I could locate them. Rhinestones are always good, but these are matte black dots. They go with the black, don't they? Nice and bold. There we go. Give that a little trim. It's not sitting on the floor of the card when it's stood upright. Better. Got a lovely thanks eventually. Sorry for my indecision. Arriving very belatedly. I've been using these new embossing folders, Jen. And this is just a soft pink one. I think I do need to put some twine or something on that. Maybe some white whatever it's called, twine, I think is what it's called. Oh my goodness, I need to I don't know, I'll play around with that and see what I think. I don't know, I'll leave that there, make a decision later. Right, that is all from me. Thank you so much, everybody. It has been a pleasure. Sorry for my indecision. Got there eventually, didn't we? And I will flick back around and say goodbye. And I will take proper photos of these and get them up. So I will share them on my socials or on my blog if I get the chance. Thank you. Yeah, got there in the end, didn't we? So yeah, I can't wait to play with that stamp set a bit more actually. So yeah, right. Have a lovely week, everybody, and just a good job it's only a hand. I will. Thank you, Emma. I'm going to go put my feet up and have a cup of tea, and I will see you all soon. Have a fabulous week. See you soon. Bye from Joshua. Bye.